Cumulative Test, Units 1 to 9.
In the studio with us today is Frank Neal. Frank is often referred to as the moneyless man. In 2010, Frank Neal stopped using money and instead started relying on gifts and exchanging services with other people. It's good to have you with us, Frank.
Thank you.
So, when did you first start thinking about living like this, Frank? I mean, I assume you used to use money like the rest of us.
Yes, I certainly did. I grew up in Ireland, and my parents were far from rich. We didn't have a car or a phone, and money was always a preoccupation. Don't get me wrong, my childhood and adolescence were very happy. We lived in a great community, and the neighbours all supported each other when times were hard. But all I wanted to do was to get away and make a good career for myself. I studied economics at university, hoping to start my own business and make a packet. That was the plan.
So what happened?
Well, some things my economics lecturer said got me thinking about the value and system of money, and it made me question economic models I'd previously taken for granted. Then after university, I got a job managing an organic food company. I met some really interesting people, and I started thinking a lot more about the relationship between the environment and the economy. One day, I was talking to a friend about the problems associated with money, and she suggested that I gave up money completely. So I did.
How long did you think you would do it for?
I was going to do it for 6 months. That was the plan. But what started out as a short-term challenge soon turned into a way of life for me.
Tell us about the day-to-day practicalities of living without money.
Well, I find food in the wild, and I cook it on fires outdoors. I use soapwort to wash my clothes. That's a plant which is just as good as soap. And if I want to travel somewhere, I walk or get a lift. I don't go out to eat or drink, but friends come to visit me and we have a lot of fun. And if there's something I really need, then I offer to work for someone in exchange for it.
Would you go back to the world of money?
No, never. I wouldn't want to live any other way.
Frank Neal, thank you very much for talking to us today.
You're welcome.